This guy always late. Always late, this dude. Hey, everybody. Welcome back to Space Engineers, everyone. I hope you're having a wonderful morning. My name is CaptainShack. Welcome to the XP Gamers. If you're new here, we're gonna be jumping in just a second. It is the Sunday Space Engineers stream. We've been running Sunday streams forever. We actually took a break last week, but we're back again. Let me turn on. Let me go back to the game screen. Let me answer a quick question. So Timothy, you asked in chat while I was getting some thumbnail stuff done and getting the stream ready, if I recommended any, I think it was Timothy, any Star Trek or any Sins of a Solar Empire mods. For sure. If you're looking for something, like any kind of sci-fi you can think of, and you're looking for an RTS, Sins has got tons of mods. Sins of the Prophets is great if you're a Halo fan. There's multiple Star Trek mods. Or Star Wars mods, excuse me. This is actually right where we took the thumbnail for this video, by the way. I had just clipped into this TIE fighter made by Krieg, and it looks good. You can actually see the engine components inside here. He actually modeled them. And the hatch, wait, the hatch, you can see through the hatch. Oh, it's glass. Neat. This is actually a usable hatch. You can connect it to a connector that's built just for it, so you can like lock in, which is kind of cool. But today we are going to, let me zoom out a bit. We are gonna be working on what those are down there, Imperial installations. I'm continuing with this mod project. I had a chat with Lucas about 2 weeks ago, and I said, hey, if I got a bunch of installations built, could we turn it into like an aggressive Imperial installations mod, where these will spawn in players' worlds if they're running the mod pack, and they'll come and they'll wreck your face, and it'll give like targets for the players to overcome, bases that they can engage and attack with their buddies and their friends. And so I began working on some installations. Now, I did not build this one in front of us. That was made by a community member. That one right there is just a inspiration, because I really like his design, what he's gone and what he's built. But some of the ones that were made by, and that one right there, actually that's Blinky's tower right there. So I don't know if that's gonna be in it. I sent him a message. See, it's cool we actually use it, because I really do like his landing, his like lambda landing tower there. Let me just zoom over here. But here is one of the community made ones that has been made since last week and submitted over on the Shack chat in the Discord, and I really dig it. There's actually two here. There's also the communications tower in the background that he made, and it looks like he's used, I guess not all vanilla blocks, because there is some piping there. But yeah, check that out. It's like a supply base. Right, so that would be I guess it would be maybe like a platoon's barracks kind of deal, you could say. There's another one too, by the way. How cool is that? Let me pull it up on the workshop here. That's actually me messaging Blinky, being like, "Hey, I wanna use your tower in this mod. I want it to spawn TIE fighters. It'd be amazing." Do I not have? I thought I already had it open, but let's go ahead and open up my workshop, and I will show you who made this. I want to make sure I get the name right. So, these are actually really cool. Open in workshop. Hey Shaq, did you miss one of my? You missed one of my. Oh, did I miss it? TSB. So TSB. Oh, you're in chat too. That's fantastic. TSB Gaming. Which one did I miss? Let me look at your collection here. Imperial Frontier Outpost. Is this the one that I missed? With like the tower portion on it? No, that's the one right here in front of us. That's the outpost, and then we got the communications tower, and then we got like the supply base. The stronghold. I'm missing the stronghold. Yeah, I didn't see that middle bit, and it's got like wind generators on the top. I'm digging it though. All right, let me bounce out of this. We'll spawn that in right now. I want to see this one. I haven't actually walked around these yet. So we're quickly filling up our list of, is it not? We gotta refresh. Our list of buildings. Now the whole idea is what Lucas's mod's going to do, which is the installation, and I have the mod link, by the way, in the description if you want to check it out, because there's quite a few. Yeah, TSP's making me look bad. His stuff is super detailed, and mine's like just hollow in the interior. I think it was this one. Yeah, this is the one that we haven't spawned in yet. Look at that. So what this is gonna do is these are gonna spawn in. And it sounds like we're gonna be able to have those like TIE squadrons launch from these and have various threats come off these. I might do some tweaking to your build here because you didn't use any of the modded weapon systems. By the way, I don't think you did, unless there's like vanilla variants. What is it? What is you? Yeah, you're a Gatling turret. We might be able to... I might be able to just switch those over, but to like... Because we want these to have like turbo lasers or, you know, laser cannons or something. Keep with the theme. But, oh man, I dig it. Does this work? Yes, it does. Oh, nice. This is cool. This is cool. But these will spawn all over your world as you're trying to deal with whatever the Imperial installations that are popping up. Oh, that's cool. I like it. He's actually got the decor in the interior. Nice. Got a couple of scripts running. What's the time? Weather clear. Oh, is that one of the default options now for LCDs? Can you just have it show weather? Yes, you can. Neat. I didn't even notice that. Oh, you are using some of the modded blocks because there's some of the cargo containers that you've put in. Yeah, so there's some modded, and yes, and defenses. I won't go through all of these because I think it's having some surprises when players are trying to get together and like, all right, let's infiltrate the space, let's capture the space and use it as maybe our outpost, you know, so they're gonna have to take out all of the defenses without trying to do too much damage to it. I don't want to review where all the weapon systems are, but very cool, very cool. I didn't want to add too many Star Wars things just in case. I got ya. Hey, Toxic Dragon, thank you for the 15. Finally able to donate to my favorite channel after a couple of years of only watching. Enjoy the coffee. Oh, Toxic. Thank you so much for the support. I really do appreciate that. I got my coffee in hand right now. It's gonna be a good morning. We're gonna make some stuff. I'm gonna make some smaller structures this time. So what I built last time, let me zoom in over here. I love this tower, by the way. It's very reminiscent of like, well, it's like the Lothal Tower, isn't it? It's that communications tower kind of deal you got going on. Oh, and this is spinning. I might steal this whole top section from you. I hope you don't feel bad when I cut this off and I use it for something, because I really like this. I really like this tower. It's really good. Leaping Necromancer, thank you for the donation. Says, evening Cap, how are you? Been playing a lot of Outer Worlds lately, and I love it since it's on Steam. Outer Worlds is pretty good. I've been getting into a Skyrim, like, mood recently. Speaking of RPGs, I spent my my morning this morning watching the Skyrim Together Bro Duel video that just came out. It's still not 100%, like a lot of it's not working. If you don't know what Skyrim Together is, I've covered the mod before, but I haven't tried it in a while. It's a multiplayer mod for Skyrim, special edition. This is what we've got so far, by the way. This was supposed to be let me get these vehicles out of here. This is supposed to be a ground vehicle maintenance bay, which is the biggest of the Imperial structures for the mod so far. I feel like we need one more like mega fortress. I don't know if I'm gonna be the one to make that. I kind of want somebody else to make it, just because one, community is way more talented than I am when it comes to like architecture stuff, and two, I kind of want to have it spotted and not know everything about it, so that even I get to have a little fun exploring and taking it on. We've even got turbo lasers built in on this, which we should probably, like, it looks weird that that's like overhanging. I really don't like that. So let's go ahead and do one of these, I think, and do like this. Yeah, we did a run of Outer Worlds on the channel when it first came out. I liked it. It didn't quite scratch the RPG itch for me as well as I was hoping it would. Okay, that kind of looks cool. I've talked about it before. Coming from the guys who made New Vegas, I kind of thought there'd be a bit more to it, if that makes sense, but we should do like a retrospective on that game someday. I kind of like that better. Gives it like another bit of armor. Whatever happened to your orc in Skyrim last time? I still have him. Duma Hammerfist. Yeah, that was a thing. He's still installed. Yeah, I haven't decided if I want to just go back to playing that. Wait, what in the world? Oh, my inertial dampeners are off. That's why. Wait a minute. That was barely tapping. Do a little hop. Boop. This is the TIE Advanced. The Inquisitor variant TIE Advanced. We haven't done a big battle video in a long time where we get like a full server, bring in the Liberation, bring in some Venators, and start wrecking some stuff. But anywho, if you want a super fortress, just ask. You know what I'm thinking of, right? Like one of those classic Imperial, like maybe research installations, the big ones that kind of look like a pyramid. Not really a pyramid. What's the word for it where the top is flat on a pyramid? It's a ziggurat. There's a couple, like there's some artistic renderings online of some of the big Imperial, like they drop it from orbit kind of planetary bases. That like when that thing spawns, and I wonder if I could talk to Lucas about really having some cool stuff to defend that. Speaking of cool things to defend stuff, I wanted to check something. I wanted to see if the Carrack from the mod here is planetary capable. I'm not sure if it is. Oh my God, the engines on that thing are... Yeah, you think that's small when you put it in space, and then you put it on the ground next to some very large installations, and it's... Holy crap baskets. Let me turn the game volume down a little bit. Its engine sound effect, that rumble, is a wee bit much. How do I get in? There we go. Not planetary capable, by the way. Can't move at all. Oh, we can drag it forward. If we give it full burn. I think that's actually canon. I don't think these things are supposed to come into the atmosphere. All right, that's not gonna work unless you're a really low gravity planet. Yeah, no, that's not gonna work. What I was thinking was we could do some kind of like planetary dry dock for atmosphere craft. But I don't know what we would put in it. What would be able to hover? Do I have anything that is large grid so we can kind of attach it? I don't think so. It's atmosphere capable. This is perfect. This is perfect CR90 mixed, perfect blinkies and spacebar mix, I think, because this has got Space's engines on it, but that's a Rebel. A Rebel pack would be pretty cool. Now, I wonder, because of the faction system, I don't see why it wouldn't work, if you could do scenarios where Imperials and, say, Rebels would spawn in at the same time, and they'd kick the crap out of each other. So you could, like, stumble in onto a battle. We ran into a couple of... it kind of naturally happened. Did anybody remember the original Model of Things survival series where myself and Texfire, we were playing, there were Reavers and there were pirates, and they ended up running into each other, and the Reavers fought the pirates, and we kind of walked in on this battle. And the hilarious thing was it was two separate mods that were spawning them, so that's just how it happened to go down. A Gazanti. I don't know if we've got a Gazanti, and I want to make sure I have permission from the creators of the different builds before I just bring stuff in and then add it to the pack. Like, I don't mind bringing it in and taking a look at it here, but I don't want to just add stuff that I didn't make to the packs. So let's see. Like, there's cool stuff. Like, I would love to see. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to spawn that. It's gonna be too big, and that won't float. Imperial Props Pack. Which one's this one? Who made this one? This was Retex. Oh, yeah, this is like cargo boxes and just little things to decorate. We've used this before for objectives in videos when we did multiplayer events. I think we did, let's see, I think there was a cargo, yeah, this cargo container. I used this as something that the players had to like grab onto and take off with during a fleet battle. Richard Wilhelm, thank you for the 5, says, then try the Venator. Problem with spawning a Venator is it's just too big. It's too big for a ground installation. Also, they're not really atmosphere capable, are they? Thanks for the 5, though. Appreciate it. That poor Skyforge got hit badly. Yeah, the Skyforge got messed up during that. So this right here, so with this Imperial mod, holy shit. This is the, oh man, he did such a great job on this. This is so cool. This would be a space one, right? So if we could get permission to say have these spawn in, I'd be a little concerned because it's 118,000 blocks, mind you. But it'd be really cool to have these spawning in space, right? Or maybe not. Maybe even just have them on a map as an objective. That would be cool. where the players have to like take something like this out. I spawned this in once for an event, and I think it was before one of the major patches that made the multiplayer run quite a bit better. But man, it was not having any of it. As soon as we got like 7 players in, having 2 of these in the map just destroyed FPS. It was just not having it. Yeah, you're always working to try to stay within what the game and people's PCs can handle. So, episode 3 of Venator landed on Coruscant. Obi-Wan boarded it. Was that a Ven? I thought that was a acclimator. You might be right, actually. You might be right. Good coffee. All right, well, let's go ahead and cancel that. We're not going to spawn that in. So what do I want to work on? I have some art. I don't know if I want to jump right back into that large structure, if I want to work on a new one. I kind of want to work on a new one. I'm kind of inspired by these much smaller ones. I think that's the kind of the route I want to take. I want to make a barracks. I want to make, like, say a company or maybe a platoon of stormtroopers or engineers on a planet have sat down and they're like, you know what, this is going to be where we're stationed. Or maybe it's like maybe it's a listening post. I like that way better. We can actually, I'm gonna cut that antenna off the top there and I'll use it at the top of this. So let's go ahead and build it out. Let's build it out and see if we can make ourselves an Imperial listening post, which is kind of, it's kind of on point for the last tabletop game that we did on the channel. There were some questions about that. What would they ask? You guys asked, oh, when is the tabletop with Ek and Corey coming back? And Charlie. Well, you see, Ek is having a baby. So it's going to be a couple of weeks before he's back. He's taking some time off of YouTube. So we won't be getting back into that until he is back to work. Back from maternity leave, more or less. So I think we're gonna go for like a general L-shaped building. I think this one's going to be literally just the building, so there's not gonna be too much sticking off of it. Fernick Anka, thank you for the $10 donation. I love the videos you make. Keep it up. Oh, hi, by the way. Hello. Bins can go into atmosphere. I guess we see them often enough, like having... They're normally at the cloud layer, but we do see them. What in the world? No, never mind. We're good. Let's clear this rain out of here. I want to see what I'm doing. There we go. I think this is going to be a little bit longer. Maybe go like... maybe that long? Yeah. There we go. Having to mess around right now to make this new building. Then maybe do something like that. Potentially for the edge of the building. Get the general shape down. Because what I'm thinking is we'll go up to about there. I hope it's a junior situation. How many people remember that movie, Necromancer? And then this section back here will be a little bit taller. We need to make this... we need to make this one wider, I think. Yeah. Go one wider. I like the idea that this is the interior tower, maybe? that section. No, like way taller. Where are all the stormtroopers? How was your Halloween, Captain? My Halloween was great. I ate candy. I played Deep Rock Galactic last night with Wasted and Machaw and Space. Those lunatics. And it was really fun. It was really fun. Let me draw this out. I want this to be like a bigger section. Like I'll even make the walls. Let's just build it up. I'm fiddling right now trying to figure out how I want this. Yeah, that looks like maybe a good height. Maybe even a little bit taller. I wish we had... that's the thing that I want. Like, Space Engineers... Keen just asked on Twitter, what was it, like yesterday? Or even maybe this morning. They said, oh, what would you change to Space Engineers? What would you do to improve it? I'm sitting here going, just make it so we can actually properly mod some AI threats in there. Like, make a foundation for... You know how with the spiders? We need something better than freaking spiders. Spiders are lame. Give us something good that modders can go ham with and really start fleshing out, like, you know, personal threats is what I'd call them. Not ships, because we got Lucas making cool AI threats. Even though I would love to have, you know, built into Space Engineers a real threat. Personal threats, though. Something that would, you know, threaten your Space Engineer when you're starting out on the ground. As you explore different worlds, give you a reason to use some of those interior defenses and whatnot. Yeah, I think this is going to be a good... Just fill this in because it looks weird, and then we'll come back. Basically, this section is going to be a tower. And then it's gonna come up 2 more, maybe. And then out by 1. It didn't come out by 1. How was your Halloween, Tex? What's up, man? Whoop. You see the Deep Rock stream last night? That game's come a long way. Is this? Yeah, no, it looks good. Last time he played that, yes. Last time you guys are talking about the Star Trek mod for, you're talking about the Star Trek mod for Stellaris. Last time I played it, even the devs in chat were like, how? This has never happened to us. The Borg took over an entire quadrant of the galaxy. It was, a wee bit broken. Just a bit. That was a long time ago, though. Keep in mind, that was like, you know, versions and versions and versions ago. So, still, I thought it was funny. Let's do, I'm thinking like half blocks. You're wondering what I'm doing? I'm drawing out what's going to be this like sensor station, this small Imperial kind of detection station deal. I am winging it, as you do. No. Don't like that. Don't like it. This is gonna be 2 different tones, so we'll get some more variants. Let me grab another tone from something else. Let me borrow a little bit of this light gray, huh? I actually think I already have it. I think this is that light gray. Happy holidays from the Haven Chamber of Commerce. Hey, Great Cat. Yeah, I think this Imperial mod is kind of like the equivalent of a Space Engineer palette cleanser before we start something new. I just don't know what it's gonna be. I like have all these grays selected. Does this come out too far? Is this 2 or 1 out? Well, this is just 1 out. They all go around the same length. Cool. Cool. We should have a mess with some windows here, I think. Maybe do like... Bam. Oh, check this out. So the Imperial mod, look, he's made icons for all of the things. We've got tubes and conveyors and connectors and, okay, maybe not all of the things. Like the TIE Defender kit is just a collection of chaos. Honestly, I almost think it doesn't even need to be in this list. I wonder if you can just take it off the G menu. Because it's not like players are going to build them individually in parts. They're gonna use the whole blueprint. Oh, no, the TIE Fighter has parts though. Check that out. Very cool. That's a lot of work. That's a lot of work you went through to make all these icons. I always forget we actually have an antenna dish from the Frostbite pack. So what's the Star Wars mod? Well, the Star Wars mod that we're using the ARMCO Star Wars pack, which has a bunch of cool stuff like TIE Fighters and TIE Fighter components and a few capital ships. Some weapons, you know, that kind of deal. Which is quite cute. It needs to be a different color. That is a different color. I can make it lighter. I kind of want that to jet out, but I want it to jet out the other direction. I have to rotate it. Yeah, rotate it. Okay. That's the only way I'm going to be able to do that. Da, 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 da. Different color, give me maybe this block. I can connect it through the roof. Playing around with the windows. Let's see. Part of my this project, are Enduring going to be used for some kind of series or videos, or just workshop itself? Yeah. Well, there'll be more. I don't know. Do it like a full series. It depends on where the ARMCO weapon pack is. To be honest with you. Oh no! I didn't like that anyways. Let's cut that off. Seems more like texture to it. I like the general shape, though. I like where the shape is going. Let's flesh this out a bit more. Let me clear out. What is this? Button panels. Oh. And a fortress gate. Oh, we should take a look at the gate. So, I'm thinking the gate will go down here. Hey, you need to go away. Bzzz. Maybe like here. And then proper wall above it. And then Imperial. Ugh, just type Imperial. What is it? It's not. Is it symbol? I gotta go look at it. That thing right there. What is you? You are the emblem. No, no, you are the icon. Icon, emblem, symbol, something. Boop. 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 With trim or without trim? Or embedded? Oh, there's a mining guild symbol too? Let's check out these two as well. So, what do you look like? Oh, you're actually like a block. Weird. Oh, you're a tiny one too. Nope, that's not gonna work. What about 8? Yeah, 8's the one we want. Yes. No, I dig that. I dig that. Because what we can do is we can frame it. What? What did I do? There it is. What do you think? Half blocks, maybe? Yeah, probably half blocks. These ones look a bit too. Boop. That's better. Yes. So we're making Imperial bases, or just various buildings for shenanigans. Imperial bases of various types that will spawn on the map and cause havoc for the player. Also, I don't know, there's a few things we might use these for. One, I want it in the spawner. The other thing I was thinking was maybe have a scenario map for survival, where the players start off with some very base tech, and maybe even grind to learn turned on, and using these Imperial installations, because these would give me a really easy, like, I can drop down a building and then customize that building for my needs and have a piece of technology in the building that you can get your hands on and, like, unlock. Maybe with a little bit of, like, story. There's a lot of cool stuff we could do with these. Right now, though, it's just to have the, So, yeah, combination. Right now, it's just to have these all built, so we have them for fun stuff to do things with. Okay. So that's built up, and we've got like the general shape here. I think I'm just gonna wall this off. This building's not gonna be super complex. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna make this one super complex. Just, oops. Get the walls built, and then we'll greeble. Greeble. So Tex, are you working today, or you? I thought you were gone today. Dude. Ba-bum. And then, yeah, one day too. I gotcha. When's the next tabletop show? Sadly, the next episode of Ek and Corey and Charlie and myself and Wasted is gonna be put on hold for a bit because he's having a baby. Yeah, which is pretty awesome. But that does mean that he's taking a few weeks off. Imperial ion cannon. No, we don't need Imperial ion cannon. Just need a simple concussion missile turret. You have my attention. And then multi-laser cannon, which would be your anti-fighter defense, which is probably a good one to have. Oh, what did I do? Oh, I copied it. Let's see what this looks like. Yes. Wow, well, that did not take on the color though, did it? That's supposed to be the same color as that. Yeah. Not so sure on that one. We should do a weapon check, see how it works. I can replace that with anything though, so we'll hold for now. What does the concussion look like? Oh, it's way smaller. Oh, but that looks kind of cool. Can I bury it in the ground? I can if we do a supply piping. I'm guessing that the supply point on this is on the bottom. I have no idea, because there's no image. No, it might be right here. Come back to it. I see I picked the right time to join. I count 8 barrels. Very nice. Yeah. Yo. Okay. Wait, that's the 3x3 wheel? Wheel! All right, we'll go with that one for now, and we'll see. See if I dig it. No, we need like blast doors. I want there to be a bit more texture here. Ooh, wrong, facing the wrong way. Okay, now we're talking. Okay. What are these? Imperial doors. What is a wall pillar? Oh, that's a wall pillar. Takes Durasteel plate. Now that's something that I know. Let me look something up here. Hey guys, welcome to the stream. I know Krieg Imperial Mod. Tsbg wants to have these like custom resources. I've never been a fan of having custom resources in Space Engineers because it overcomplicates building stuff. Whoa, I forgot about that. He added like custom skins so you can like you can see the difference between pilots and from one faction to the other with his crazy art style. There's a hologram projector too. I kind of forgot about that. Yeah, there's a hologram projector as well. I'll have to take a look at that. So what do these look like when we build them? Let's see. It looks like you can chain them. Let's chain. What does that look like if we go all the way up? That looks weird. Hey, Conrad, thank you for the 2. Appreciate it. Imperial industry blocks. Capital kits. The piping. Piping will be fun. Whoa, what is this one? That is a Imperial cable hanger mounting conveyor. Imperial standard conveyor system. 4 connection points designed for use with the Imperial connector. The Imperial connector. Oh, like the little TIE fighter connector, probably. That's what I'd imagine that is. Check that out. That's cool. Oh, it doesn't connect because that's a half block. Right. We can do it like that. We're in total Greeble mode right now. Which I don't know where this thing's connectors are. We'll have to look into it. Of course, that's going to rotate, so we can't hook anything to that. All right, let's just build this up for a minute and see how we want to Greeble this side. I like our blast door blocks. Also, they're vanilla, so they'll, you know, they'll work. I wonder if the spawner that Lucas has for drones using random weapons, I wonder if there's a way that we can use that on bases. So they spawn with random weapons that the server person, whoever's running the server, won't even know what that installation has, and that means you'll always want to scout the installation and try to figure it out and figure out your attack plan, you know what I mean? I think that could be quite cool. I think this needs a little bit more something. We offset the color on those, like. What do you do? Those, or we could do these. Oops, went too far. We've gone too far. Do both. Actually, both does not look bad. If we're gonna use the turrets like that, and the turrets are gonna be this bright white color, then yeah, maybe do both. Not as convinced on this side. Quest giver. By the way, I love that your icon is the Skyrim, like, quest spot. I think it's been that way for ages too, hasn't it? Thank you for the $10. I appreciate it. Let me draw that out. If I color this, it should get rid of the lines on it. Yeah, there we go. What'd you say? Howdy, Shaq. The other day, my coworkers and I were talking about how Roman armor had abs on the plating. Now, me being the man of science that I am, would that work for aircraft? That the aircraft would have abs? Like a F-16 with a 6-pack? What are we talking about, Quest? What What is this conversation? Thank you for the 10, though. I appreciate it. Oh, it's raining again. Damn it. Get out of here. For maximum intimidation. Yep. This needs something. This needs something, and I don't know what. All right, let's go look at some of our other. Oh, I like this gray. Oh, this right here. I like this. That's good greebling right there. We need that. Need that in my life. Also, some more edge blocks. Some more corner blocks wouldn't go amiss either. Yes. I approve. We need some change up the shapes a little bit, I think. Like, I think this should stick out a little bit. Maybe do a little offset section here. And then maybe round it off a bit. That's not how any of these work. There we go. Mad King, thanks for becoming a member. How's it going, Mad? Hey, Daniel. Welcome to the stream. We are making installations. Don't let me know if Lucas pops in. Don't let me miss him if he shows up. See what I'm thinking? And then, oh, what if we did the vent thing? That might be too much on one section. Thinking the vents and the greebling on the inside, but this is kind of what I had in mind. Any chance if Dual Universe comes out of the beta, would you try it out and perhaps make an official Imperial faction on it? I've played Dual Universe on its release so far. It's got a long way to go before I think I will invest a lot of time into it. I waffled back and forth a bit. I did make an opinion video on it. In its state right now, it needs some more time in the cooker. It is not ready to come out. It just wasn't enough to do. I was just sitting around waiting for menus to go across, watching bars for processing going across, without knowing, like, there was no combat to try. I didn't know if I actually wanted to play because I couldn't try out the stuff that may or may not be really, really fun. Hopefully it does well, and hopefully it'll continue to get some work on it for sure. Yeah, I'm trying to get rid of these little lines. See them? There we go. I like that little bit of greebling. It's not too much, if you know what I mean. Yeah, and then I think what we're gonna do is we're just gonna do a simple little wall off right there. No, this needs something. This doesn't look. This wall's too flat. Let's pull those vents, standard vanilla vents, or. Like this, maybe. Why are you connecting? Oh, because those are half blocks. That's why. You won't actually connect to that. Like it should be an air vent. This does look like it should be an air vent. Oh, you know what we could do? We could make it an air vent. I like that plan. It's a good idea. We could just do vents right across the top. Yeah. Just like standard vents. Not those vents. I mean, I'll grab them. Whoa, what is this? Gladiator Bridge roof vents. What? Sorry, what? Keep it as vanilla as I can. They'll have to be on the top. Okay. That's fine. We can do that. Connectors. And then... That looks weird, doesn't it? What's the build state on two of these look like? Wow. Looks a little better. A little better. I put something on the Shack chat. Is that the kind of superficial one you want? All right, let me look. Let me look. See what you got going on. You have... Okay, that is... That might be too big. I don't think space engineers can handle that if you go for that actual scale. Tsbg. Yeah, I think that might be a little bit... you know what? I kind of want to go half blocks across this and then do... A lot of people hate these little corner blocks, but I kind of like them. Do that. I think that looks good. All right. What are those things called? Shutters, I think? No, not shutters. Shutters was a mod that actually had closable shutters that were really cool. No, I'm thinking they kind of look like vents. Vanilla block. That one. There they are. Vertical windows. That's not confusing. Where do we want to do? Oh, what if we did them back here? Go with a lighter gray on the top. What music is this? Epidemic. We're just chilling and listening to some Epidemic. Because if it was anything else, YouTube would get very displeased. Anybody jump into the Halloween event for Legends this year? I actually missed it. I say I missed it. They may still be going on, but I had planned on jumping in. We played some... So Blitz, one of our moderators over on the Discord, ran a Star Wars game for myself and Tex and Wasted and Tabby. And Abby. And holy crap, there were zombie stormtroopers. Which made me think of the Legends Halloween events, the Star Wars Galaxies Legends events. I use the interior walls as floors on rooftops. It looks really good. Do you use the flat side? I'm guessing you're talking about this side. This, like this flat side. Prep. Actually, let's do it up here, because it might look better up here. Yeah, we'll line it up with this. You're talking about using, like, probably this, I imagine. This might be too samey. We might have to break that up a bit. Let's go look at some of the other buildings. Need some more inspiration here. So what we did over here, we did kind of like a ribbed armor vibe to it. I added those blast door blocks earlier. I think those look pretty good. It still needs a little bit more detail. The king of detail here. You got striped piping. Love the door, by the way. You just went with like a two-tone color scheme. It's simple, but it really works. Where like the top is just a different color. Yeah, I like that. All right. Decoy blocks. Weirdly, decoy blocks on a grinded down pillar actually look weirdly good. Weirdly good. Try adding 2 extra floor layers beneath the yeah, I need to do that. I don't know why I didn't think about that, because that was in Lucas's thing where he's like, hey, you know, you want at least 1 or 2. And I think he was saying 2 is probably a better choice. So. I'll have to spawn this in space and build a layer underneath it. Yeah. They don't really match now on either side. I'm not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Let's get a little piping up here. Actually, get it to like rotate to this and then go down. And then figure out what's happening up here. Whoop. Yep, next Awakening of the Rebellion video coming soon. Coming soon, probably Monday. I did a Patreon questionnaire being like, hey, what should we name our task force in that campaign this week? Tabby's been helping me. How would this work if we did the windows like this? Tabby's been helping me kind of manage stuff, and she helped me post that up. Oh, crap, Askets, I removed the wrong thing. But she also has been learning how to do some graphic work, and she made this really cool logo for the new task force. It's actually pretty freaking cool looking. So I was like, I want this on a coffee cup. So now we're gonna have cool like task force coffee cups. And a new replacement for my Discord sweater, because it's gonna be the task force. Here, I'll show you guys the early version of it. You want to see it? Let's see if I've got the demo she sent me. It's like, what do you think of this? This is cool. I was like, this is awesome. I'll put it, where can I put this? Here's the coffee cup. That's the easiest way to see it. This isn't out yet, by the way. So that's the logo. Task Force Aquila. The 195th. So, oops, I just moved the game. Oh no. Isn't that cool though? I love it. It's gonna be epic. All right, back to my building a thing. It's too something. I just don't know what. I don't like this top part here. Nice. I think that's not, damn, that's not bad. Hey, Abby, what's up, man? That's not bad for someone who's just learned how to use, as well as someone who just learned to use the software. She'd never used it before. I can't think of the name of it. Use them vertically? Oh, that's weird. Fucking like that kind of deal? Maybe angled windows? I want this to be flat, so it's not supposed to be about the windows. Yeah, I want this to be super flat. That was the plan. Well, here's what I'm gonna do. You are gonna get windows here. Here. And there. This is gonna go away. This is gonna get built up. Built up. This is gonna be a really tight space. We're gonna use catwalks. The ye old catwalk trick. Ooh, no. The ye old catwalk trick. These are the wrong catwalks. Balls. I need the old school catwalks. They're there. Should be able to build on top of these now. Yeah. That looks really weird. It's because the texture changes when you get farther away. See? Like their LOD is just, it's not quite right. Also, this doesn't look good either. Nope, 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 nope. Let me see you. What in the world? Imperial antenna array. Okay. Show me. And it spins. Oh, that's cool. Probably what I was going for. But hey, that's like a nice little bit of detail. I put that on something. It's totally going somewhere. Probably somewhere up here, to be fair. It's coming along. All right, I'm tearing apart your tower. Sorry, but I need this. Oh, balls. Oh, that's not how I thought this would go. This isn't gonna go the way you think. I got it. I didn't expect that whole thing to fall apart. There was only one section holding that, so it's gonna be super fiddly. We're gonna have to build this up. When somebody attacks it, it's gonna be really easy to just have that whole tower section fall off. I think that needs to come lower. Donk. Bye. Wham, bam, bam, bam. Actually, I think that needs to even go even lower. Boop. I'm just gonna keep doing this. There's gonna be a pile of antennas over there. Get out of here. Needs to be built up, mind you. Wow, that tower actually looks good that way too. It's all extra parts. It's fine. Bow, bow. I notice it's not spinning anymore. Oh, there's no power. That's why. I haven't given it any actual functional blocks yet. All right. All right. I like it. I like it. It's coming along. I'm gonna finish up the roof on this building. I think that'll go a long way. Hey, Cyan King. Welcome to the shenanigans. Hope you're having a good day. I don't want this to go all the way across and back down the other side. Just kind of continue this. Maybe we'll cut a little bit off of it and make it look cool. What did we do? We just went down, didn't we? Yeah. We could do another exit on this side. You can start thinking about the functionality of this building too. How does it get its power? You know? Maybe throw some hydrogen tanks on one side and some generators on it. Would be cool. It'll look nice. That's where it gets most of its power from, or all of its power from it. Is inevitably found by players. Let's take a look. What do we have? Tanks. We have Imperial tanks? Hypermatter tank. What? The hell's a hypermatter tank? Imperial sphere gas tank. What is this guy? Hydrogen, huh? Hey, Captain. I really like your videos. Oh, thank you, Squib. Appreciate that. Cabana tanks. Normal hydrogen tank. Hypermatter fuel, I would imagine, yeah. What if we did something like this? These guys were chained together. If I remember right, the spawner, it's in the ground, that might actually change how the build spawns. I have to be careful about that. What do you mean I can't place this here? And why not? Oh, because these are half blocks. These are corner blocks. That's why. And then we have to go inside and fix that issue. Let's zoom in here. Propane and propane accessories. What would look good here? That would probably work. Actually, don't know how his connectors work on these. So that would be something to experiment with. But if we went down... Oh, these are those ones that he was using. Yeah. These are the lit ones. These are kind of cool. We just ran those like up the wall here. I'll come back to those. Actually, just do the bottom ones like that. Come on. Where's the ones that have the angle to them? There they are. Oh, does he not have one that curves around? Oh, sad times. He doesn't have one that, like... can curve downwards. Nope. Well, maybe. These guys? No, not really. That's what I'm missing, see? I need a corner block. I need like a tiny little corner block. That it will connect. It will connect ones that are going down like a 90-degree angle. Hey Ken, thank you for the $5 donations. Donation says nothing. Message redacted. Redacted. Can't see a damn thing because of the weather. Boop. Oh, these are Imperial stairs. We are greebling today like crazy. Not thrilled. Not whelmed. I think we need to switch colors, that's the problem. What that is that? It's just in the light, that's all. Too much greebling in this corner. Less is more. Hey Ken, thank you for the 5. My bad, getting used to the super chats. Glad I could catch one of your streams. Have some coffee money. Oh, thanks, Ken. Thanks for another 5, man. Appreciate that. Glad y'all could join me for a very chill build stream with this weird little project. I'm enjoying it. This is a... It's been a while since I've just gotten into the creative mode and had a little fun, so... We did that. Because now it goes down 2 blocks. Now the base is even lower. That's actually not bad. And it'll spawn, hopefully spawn properly. Okay, that still needs to be worked on. That's random bits over here in the corner. It's got a vibe to it that I like. Yeah. Do that. And then this is a 3-fer, so I can... Oh, why can't I do it? Oh, because these are half blocks. Yeah. Make an Imperial scrapyard. I like that idea, Sans. There's a lot of cool stuff we could do with that, actually. Because there could be anything in Imperial scrapyard. You know? Let's do 2 per on the side. Actually really like that idea. You're onto something there. Like some half taken apart starships and stuff. Oh yeah, no, that's great. What happened to Empire War? I missed the series. Play more. I'm already doing 2 episodes a week, Phil. And the Clone Wars mod is over. We did an entire campaign. We already knocked out an entire campaign of it. We'll come back eventually. Gotta mix it up. Can't just do the same thing forever. You know what I think we're gonna do? I think we're gonna make this. Grab a copy of that. Give me those half blocks. We'll do some of that like ribbing that we did on the other side. Across here. Yes. And this one runs here. Down. And then we used some of the catwalks, the new catwalks. Oh, you're not gonna let me do it because you're half blocks. So, Cal, what did you say? Anyone working on rebel factions yet, facilities yet, or has that been done? No, nobody's working on that I'm aware of. Asking because I have a few ideas for some structures that were technically acquired during the Civil War. Nobody's done it. We were talking about it earlier, and I was talking about how it'd be really cool if we could set it up so that they might spawn close enough to each other that you could stumble upon a battle that's going on. I need to talk to Lucas about it, about what's possible and what's not. Because I think having both of them spawn and then having the actual faction system matter. So when you start playing survival and you decide to run with these mods, right? Whether it's vanilla and you're not running with any of the mods like built into it, in which case, yeah, we'll see how that. There may have to be a vanilla version of this, which wouldn't be too hard. Because that would be too hard to make. I just remove a lot of the modded stuff. But you could choose which faction you wanted to like join with and be friendly with and have an enemy with who would attack you. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. Yeah, no, I'd be down with that. Have I seen crash anything yet? Does the part of this building count? Because it kind of fell off. I think I'm gonna leave that there actually. And where's that wheel? We need to do something with this. And I'm not as sure what I want to do with it now. Kind of thinking. Do something more like that now. Is a planetary installation. It's got power now because of the hydrogen generator. Hydrogen tank starts a little bit in the cell. Okay, it needs a little bit of detail work. Yeah, let's seal this one up as well. Is there a Stormtrooper mod in the making? No. Well, actually, there was that mod that was on... Wasn't there a mod on the workshop? I wonder if you could do it. I wonder if it's possible. So on the front page, there used to be... where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Some of you are going to know what I'm thinking. Ooh. Heathers has made it to the most popular? Oh, that's epic. Well done. There used to be an NPC mod that would spawn engineers. I wonder if you could reskin those. If a modder could do that, that'd be cool. I like the character varieties, that's quite neat too. These are a lot of builds. Let's go mods only. Indeed. Bullet trails. Huh. I think those are built into the quality of life pack. What? Look what somebody made. Oh, space engineers never change. Undead NPC pack. This has been around for a while. Oh, these are undead as in like skeletons. The zombie mod was out for a long time. We used it in the engineering core series. Yeah. What is he doing now? Oh, this is the damage recap mod. I heard about this. So it'll actually show you where you hit, like an image, like see like this pop right up. So he just did a strafing run on this fighter right here. And as soon as he did it, this image shows up and it shows where you did damage. Yeah. So what's all this then? Hey, Synthweasel. What's all this? We're working on the aggressive Imperial installations mod. So we're making a bunch of Imperial installations. And then, you know, me being distracted by the modding, the workshop, as always. And forever. Because there's all kinds of cool stuff. But somebody asked if it was like, oh man, well, could you fill this with like stormtroopers and then could they run around and shoot the player? And I was gonna say, no, that's not really possible to do in Space Engineers. That's not necessarily true. There was a mod. Okay, before I get too far into this and I keep greebling it, how are we feeling about it? I think the tower and those windows aren't very good. Just look up NPC mod. Is that really what it's called? I don't think that's what it's called. I think it's called something else. It's called like engineer something. You could like produce them. They'd pop out and go attack stuff. Yeah, I don't know what it's called. That'd be pretty neat though. If it had like a spawner. That's why I want better. Oh, we gotta make a door here. Can I go up this? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, maybe we should make an actual stairwell. Let's make a real stairwell that we can go up. Could use the Imperial one, but those steps are super tiny and not really to scale, so we're gonna use just vanilla ones. And we need a button. I'm gonna use a button panel. No, I'm not. Sci-fi control panel. Put this. We could do it on a sensor, I guess. I don't really want to put sensors down though, because that can cause issues. No. Where's the door? Is it just me? Is there no door on this list? Ah, Fortress Gate. He didn't make the thing for it yet. Open, close. There we go. What? Fortress Gate. Is the gate... Oh, are we out of power? We might be out of power. Let me guess. No, I can hear it running. It's got power. Maybe the power on the door is not on. Which we can't access because we don't have... Oh yeah, we can. We can just do it up here. Maybe it's not enough power. Let's go make a power space. Get some batteries in here. Let's do... Now it's got power. Okay, door. You listen here. I'm putting a panel down, and you're gonna open. There's no good place to put a panel down, because any way I do, it's gonna like block the door a little bit. Ah, whatever. Let's put it there. Door time. Oh, that's right. Last time it didn't work. Yeah. Last time it didn't work. No build vision, because I didn't sell the mod. He hasn't fixed it yet. Yeah, we were all surprised by the fact that it wasn't opening before. So he has to fix that door. All right, well, I'm gonna remove that door. That's a good gate. That's a good gate door. And we could just use airtight hangar doors. That's easy peasy. You just be like, wait a minute, where's the logo? Ooh. Yeah, we can hide them right here. Up, 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 up. Oh, you need a flat surface to connect to. Balls. I could voxel hands, but I don't want to. Give me the drill. Hiya! It's called Re-Earths NPCs. That's the one. Yeah, that sounds right. He needs 2 blocks of space above them. Above the doors? If that was... No, that's not true, because if that was the case, it wouldn't let me place them. So either it has clipping or it doesn't, but it's not gonna let me just place those. Oh, and I need, I'm still not deep enough. I must go deeper. These blocks need clearance, yeah. Here's what we can do. Boom, now we don't need any clearance. No clearance, Clarence. Now I'm being dumb. I thought we were talking about the other mod. The other mod, the mod. And where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Aha! Yep. Yep. These are not the modded ones that are longer. Indeed. We're gonna have to go... I go one more out. There is no one more out. Are you gonna look really dumb if I do this? Oh, I didn't make it. Oh, I did make it. That's not bad. Now that looks really stupid. No, I don't like that at all. Get out of here. All this for a door.
Yep.
Oh, are you small grid only? Oh, you would be. That looks better. Hey, Cal. Thank you. I was having a moment forgetting that it's not like I have been playing this game since the week it came out. Or how long has it been now? 6 years? That logo looks really good, doesn't it? All right. So we need to do an experiment. We need to do a weapons test. We need to see what's up with these weapons. So first thing we're gonna do is grab a save. 7 years, Cap. Oh. It's really been 7 years. Since Space Engineers came out? We need to be well out of firing range. Because I honestly don't think I've ever used... Actually, what we'll do is we'll do that for a hot minute. And I will fill in some of the missing blocks for the base on this thing. This shouldn't be necessary, but then it won't look like it's on stilts, at least. If it does spawn on like a rough terrain. Right there. Yeah, it's a bit more beefy. More beeferific. And then we'll stick this in the ground. Cool beans. It's got power. Let's check out this weapon. Oh, there's still a giant ass hole in the back. All right. Ba-dap. Ba-dap. Interior unit some work still. There's still a hole in the roof. Now, it is creative, so I shouldn't have to worry too much. Hopefully this isn't crazy loud. Let me turn it down a bit. Let's turn this whole base into a... Hang on. Save first. Higher base. Fire when ready. Okay. It's not firing, it's all right. Let's grab it a target. What's a good target for it? Oh, I know what. Oh, I'm missing mods. Yep, there it goes. Immediately turning toward me. That's not as fast a fire rate as I had anticipated. Because it's a quad weapon, they all seem to be firing at the same time. Doesn't seem too okay. Remember, I have damage off right now. It's more just to see how fast it fires and what its tracking is like. Yeah, look at its tracking speed. So, probably good against something much larger. So we might need a little bit of small weaponry on that thing. I don't think it's hitting it. I think if it did hit, it hit pretty hard. Okay. Oh yeah, this isn't my version. There's no landing gear. All right, this is just like the default version. Da-da-da-da. And look at the angle. It can't shoot it now. Maybe? No, it's trying to shoot me. Eh! It's gonna sit up here. Aha, what are you gonna do now? Turret. Nothing. That's what you gotta do. Block damage is off. Block damage is off because we're testing right now. Looking for fire rates. So we need another turret. I'm thinking something small. Some little point defense. Octuple. Nope. Anti-infantry turrets. Okay. Imperial point defense turret. We'll take a look at that one. We'll take a look at the standard turbo laser, and we'll take a look at the concussion missile launcher, because that one's a new one. So something big and weighty, already up there. And then maybe pop a hole in here. I might have to build a platform to lock this to. Yeah, I'm gonna have to build something. Use connectors. Yep. This needs to go down one more. All right. You gonna blow yourself up? 50-50 chance it blows itself up. What? Oh, that was the point defense turret. Okay. Yeah, that wasn't gonna fit. But this should fit. I don't know what this is gonna do. Please don't shoot at me. I need to turn these off. Shoot it. Oh, you bugger. Admin. Use all terminals. Missile turret. Don't shoot at characters. Off. What's your set range? 600 meters? Looks good. Oh, wait. Time to do it. Yeah, it's probably gonna blow up. That might have to be a little higher. Just leave that target there. You're not moving. You're not doing anything. I think it is considered blocked. Let's try this. You shush. We've seen you fire. You're good. Does it actually have a... Oh, look at them. They actually animate. Oh, that's cool. Well done, Krieg. Well done. Alright, let's just shut you down. Oh, I took it out. It's not owned by me. I had everything selected and changed it to pirate. So that wouldn't be the issue. It might be the issue that... Oh, we'll see. Now that it's free... Oh, it's way bigger than I thought. And only the top one was sticking out. No wonder it wasn't firing. Its line of sight wasn't there. Yeah, because half the missile tubes were... That actually looks quite cool. These are missile tubes. Does this have a thing? Can I, like, manipulate you from the thingy? No? No? Okay. Actually don't know which grid this is, so that's not gonna do me any good either. So, about that concussion missile launcher. Let's set you to pirate, see what happens. Okay. Let me turn your idle on. I want to see you moving. No movement at all. None of the weapons should take ammo because we're in creative mode, but that might be something to do with this. With the fact that we're in creative mode and this is a modded... Whoa! Missile. Hell, let me get a control seat. Let's try to manually do it. When in doubt, missile out. What is moving 50 meters away from me? Oh, this is moving around. Right, that makes sense. Yeah, it doesn't fire. No. Okay, well that is not going to be the weapon that we're going to be using. Even though it does look cool. Oh, what about the standard turbo laser tower? Not the big one. Just kind of a standard AA weapon. Unless we don't have enough power to run these. Which is weird that I can control it but not fire it. Hey, Nivik. Thank you for the 5. I had my mock exams last week. Sad there was no tabletop this week. Still looking for 4-player plus GM. Ah, sad times, man. Yeah, finding enough players can be a problem. Absolutely. If you're looking for a GM, you're going to be in trouble. You might as well GM yourself. Unless somebody is actively out saying, hey, I'm interested in GMing and they're looking for players, that's what you're looking for. Trying to go out and look for a GM might be tough. But you can always GM yourself. There are lots of players, not enough GMs in this world. Yeah. So either, let me see something. Does he have this so it requires weapon core? That's what we want to know. I think I have weapon core installed. Let's see. Yeah, weapon core 1.6. Let me double check to make sure that I got weapon core installed, because that definitely would do it. Yeah, they shouldn't take ammunition or power because we're in creative mode. That being said, modded weapons using weapon core, I'm not sure. I haven't experimented with weapon core enough. So It says modular encounters. Are you making base stations to incorporate ARMCO into modular encounters mod? Modular encounters is a mod that allows other mods to function. So yes, I am working on and getting builds from community members so we can put them into a spawner, modular encounters, and we'll bring them into the world space. All right, load game. Let's see where we're at. Anybody know if the weather mod's gotten an update, or weather mod, the water mod's gotten an update? I want to keep an eye on that one. We might look that one up in a second. Yes, we're on creative mode. Mods currently listed are as follows. There aren't that many mods. Come on. Yeah, we're using Weapon Core 1.6. So, don't know why that's not working. I mean, I'm tempted to just keep it vanilla for now, you know? Keep the weapons vanilla so it'll work even if somebody's not using any of the Imperial mod. And they'll just get a little bit more greebling if they're using the Imperial mod. Because we lose, like, the piping. It's not a big deal as long as I don't have the weapons piped that way. Our last update on the water mod was September 13th. Really? Let's see what they added. I still like the idea of doing a survival. Like an underwater survival. Getting some people together for some multiplayer. Let's see, does he have an updates list? No. No, he does not. It's a cool mod. What would need an update for it? Visuals, really. When you're backing out from it, it has a very weird visual. So I'm hoping that there's like a cool, he comes up with a cool way of representing like water and waves on top of it. All right, I'm gonna take a quick break. I'm gonna refresh my coffee and we will get right back to this. So I'll see you guys in not even 5 minutes. See you in a bit. And my back screen is not there. There it is. Be right back. Leftover Halloween candy. Hey, NBC. NEBC. Wanna be a game dev and designer when I'm older, you know? Watch The Mandalorian. I haven't watched the new Mandalorian episode, and I'm excited. I freaking loved season 1 so much. I won't talk any spoilers here, so don't worry if you haven't seen season 1 or season 2. No spoilers, please. But no, yeah, Mandalorian is my favorite thing out of Star Wars since the original trilogy, like hands down. Not even a competition. Love it so much. You want to make a Star Wars Western? Hell yes. I am down. I am so down. Leftover Halloween candy. All right, let's load this back up. Finish up this base. Then we're gonna switch over to vanilla weapons for now. Because these ones don't work. Easy enough. Swap them over. Try replacing the big can with smaller ones. Stop spamming, buddy. I can't change the turn rate. That's not something that I'm gonna be changing. That's changing the mod. I saw that the other 3 times you posted it. And we're loading. Yeah, I gotta come up with something fresh for a new Space Engineer series. Something that's gonna be fun. Maybe get some people together. I don't know what to do. After so many years of playing SC, the solution, Dak says, the solution is to go play Minecraft. I'm not gonna go play Minecraft. I'll tell you that right now. But I will say, I have been the first time I have been ever tempted, not since it was released, but when the multiplayer came out, that's when I started playing. So it was like 10 years ago. But I haven't been tempted to go back and play any Minecraft until I saw the ray tracing videos. Have you guys seen that shenanigans? Holy crap. It's gorgeous. Like the ray tracing and some of the graphic mods for it, you can really go ham with it. Go nuts with it. Okay. So turbo laser, you know, it makes me wonder if the other turbo laser's not working either. This one does work, actually. This one's fine. I'm a little shocked this one's not firing. Something like what LSG did. Eh. Yeah. Crazy how much the lighting can make a difference. Yeah. I mean, look at Skyrim mods. You change the lighting system in that, and you immediately see that difference. A couple of up-resing texture replacers, and looks good. All right, that's it. I'm banning him. Okay, so, do a Rebel versus Imperial Space Engineer series. Well, that's the trick, right? I feel there's a few bits with this mod particularly that I don't think I'd want to do a full series with right now. I think the construction system is a bit too complicated. The weapon systems are obviously having issues right now, unless they only work with ammunition, and maybe that's a weapon core thing. Let me see what their ammunition's supposed to be. We'll do a test. So this is just this turbo laser turret. What's the ammo look like? Let's get to the spawner and see. And the other problem that I kind of run into, and I know why it's like this, it's because this gives you the real like flight feeling, is the thrusters for the various ships are a bit, a little bit OP. I like the sounds though. Sounds great. That. But they're really strong, like instant acceleration strong. Okay, so we are gonna try to spawn some ammo and see if that maybe fixes it. There's gonna be about 5 times as many items in here. Caseless slug cartridges. Should be Tabana for a turbo laser. Yeah, well. Depends on what he made it. You should play some Subnautica. The sequel is more or less done. I thought it wasn't finished yet. They're still in early access. I'm waiting for that release. I am waiting for that release. You're talking about Below Zero, yeah. Mandalorian Iron is in this list. All right, no, we're just gonna pop it. We're gonna pull you out. We're gonna, whoop, nope. Oh, space engineers, why do you do this to me? Years I have complained about the gigantic placement radius of your turrets. Because it's been a thing. It's been a thing for so long. It doesn't help anybody. It doesn't keep you from blowing yourself up. Okay, let's turn that into a pirate and let it shoot at us a bit. Hey, Trinaful, how you doing? Thank you for the $50 donation. Holy crap. Afternoon, Captain and company. How's it going? Space pirates, yes. Run away! Shouldn't shoot this low. The space is gonna have a weakness. Blat, blat, blat. Hit all 3. Of course, these are the unbalanced ones. We're not using the quality of life mod. Does look good though. Easier in the... It just hit itself. It just hit itself again. Yeah, it's hitting the hydrogen tank now. See, now that's fun to dodge. Except for when you get within 50 meters, and then it's just instant. It's gonna hit you. The rebalance mod actually gives that thing a reload, pretty sure. So you can kind of get in and distract for a bit, and then once it gets into its reload, swoop in to hit it. That still hit? Oh, come on, that didn't hit. Oh, that hit the ground. That's what it did. Oh, looks like it still has a reload even in this. Even in the middle. Oh, weapons score. Weapons score probably reworked it. Question, Captain, when does XCOM start? Starting soon. Starting soon. Aaron, we're gonna be running... Whoop. We need to put some turrets that can shoot down. Ah, ow, ow. Okay, no, I lied. No, that thing can shoot down. There's no safe place. That's actually pretty good angle. It just can't shoot this way because the tower's in the way. Which, it doesn't need to be completely defensible. There should be weak points. Playing Subnautica Below Zero right now. They had a big story update. Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna be waiting until it actually releases though. Until they say, hey, this is the released version of our game. Because Subnautica, I did that with Subnautica and it was amazing. It was a freaking blast. All right. So, as it shoots itself over and over again, maybe build you up a little bit. Let's put you on a platform. Yeah, Krieg, I just, It comes over as just a little unnecessarily complicated for space engineers for building stuff. And adding more ores always causes problems. I wonder if it'll be able to not blow itself up now. And then I can, let's do one of these. Just delete that. Maybe do that. Same thing on this side. Okay. Do the vanilla version first and then maybe a modded version. It'd be easy enough to switch out weapon systems on these. Yeah, I'm also waiting for Baldur's Gate 3. Oh, I want to play it so bad. Wasted and Abby will not stop talking about Baldur's Gate 3. And I'm over here, me and Tabby are like, no, we're going to wait. We have been playing, me and Tabby have been playing Divinity 1 modded with the enhancement mod. I wouldn't play that without the enhancement mod. It's made it so much better. If you're looking for like an RPG, check that mod out. I think this is done. Maybe a little bit 11 on this side over here. Yeah, let's do a little bit of like a, let's draw out something just to give it a little bit of texture. Not even a different color. Okay, maybe change the color. And then do the interior real quick. Oh, I don't own it. It's like, why can't I color those? I don't own it. Actually, just nobody. There we go. Will this mod be affected by the weapon replacement mod? I hope so. I think that would be hilarious. I don't know if the weapon replacement mod works with turrets. I imagine it does. So, and I don't know what silliness that will cause, but imagine if you're playing with this mod, right? And you have modded weapons in, and the spawns can automatically replace weapons, like weapons. Are the icons helping? Dude, they're great. Icons was a great addition. Fantastic addition. For sure. Honestly, it makes it usable, man. It makes being able to build stuff usable. Because if you can't find anything, you're not gonna make anything. And so those icons that you've added, and I'm sure that was a ton of work to add, you know, all these icons. TIE bomber wing. Isn't there a decorative wing? Krieg, isn't there like a decoration one? I could have sworn you had one that you can put on large grids. What was it? Yeah, it's called prop tie wing. Yes. Cool. Perfect. Dude. Tight. And question for you, what's up with the weapon systems not working? Are they just not they're not functioning right now? Something going on there? Prop. TIE, Imperial TIE prop. What's the full TIE fighter? Oh, okay. Holy crap, Sarge! Thank you for the $100 donation. Make sure those dirty rebels can't take our stuff. Long live the Empire. Oh, man. Dude, thank you for the $100 donation. Holy crap. Appreciate it. I don't even know what to say. Will do. We will reinforce this location by your command. Are you sure it's called prop? I think I broke my guns at the moment again. Yeah. I see the TIE fighter prop. Wait a minute, what? Oh, it's like half built. Oh, that's cool. Can't use it here because it doesn't make sense, but check that out. Let me, isn't that cool? It's like a half-produced TIE fighter. First Triniful with the 50 and then a huge donation from Sarge. Sure, Sarge, show me up. That's pretty funny. All right, I think we're good here. Another building, just about done. Interior, I guess we should do something with the interior. This was supposed to be like a barracks for a small unit. So what I think we're gonna do is we're gonna turn this into the barracks. Is this the only bed Space Engineers has? It is. Yeah, it is. Everything else was modded. I've used. I was thinking of the bunk beds. Well, a cryo chamber's not really a bed, though. It's a cryo chamber. But I get what you're... And we're gonna do 2 floors. And then we'll go up. We'll go... There's a method to my madness. Just give me a minute. Y'all will see. I'm doubling up the armor on the barracks. And I'm probably gonna just wall that up like that. Okay, maybe remove that. And then catwalks. Catwalks. Oh, the fake wings are racks. Thanks, sir. That's what I needed to know. Where's the beds? Beds. No, I should go that way. East. Ah, I fell through the floor. Yoink. 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 Yes. The ladder now. Quick and dirty barracks. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, let's just do a wall there. Glorious. All right, let's make this look less like butt cheeks. Actually. Ba, ba. Makes it feel a bit more claustrophobic, doesn't it? That's probably a good thing. Slam them in here like sardines. Super dark in here. Some lighting now. And we need the roof first before we do the lighting. Sweet. Auto rotate, piss off. Oh, Cal even said it, auto rotate. Which is not listening. All right. The barracks, second floor, is completed. Blop. Bottom floor, almost done. Actually, do we have a jukebox? What's the... Oh. Boop, boop, ba-doop. Shit. Ow! I got rid of a whole bed. Damn it. Is that too much light? Oh, and I needed the bed to replace the one that I just took out. Oh, block damage is off. Must be off in the main map options. That's all right. Okay. Not bad. We need a door here. Actually, no, we need to blow this thing up. We need to make it bigger. Or just leave it open. I think we're just gonna leave it open. So this room, we got a barracks here. What would go next to the barracks? Probably a medical bay. I'd imagine. Probably an armory. No handrails. Bahaha. Put a few more of these on. Still dark as all get out in here. But we're getting there. It's something. All right. Now, remember, if y'all want to submit your own builds for this pack, and the more we have, the better, because there'll be more variety. And I will take a look at them the next time I stream and we're building bases. Head over to the Shack chat in the Discord. There should be a link in the Discord in the description to this. And I will happily check them out and get them into the pack. I may have to make some adjustments just to make sure that they're not too OP as I get into like the balance. Whoops, that's upside down. Because you don't want to like, you know, give the players too many good resources right away unless it's really well defended and kind of a pain in the backside for them to take over. Cool. Oh, it's so weird that the weather still gets inside. There we go. All right, let me turn off the clouds. Because they're causing fog inside the building. There. Nice. I guess we can turn this into a control room. Nothing too crazy. It's a series of control seats. Maybe an LCD off the roof. That's a wee bit large. Where's the 1x1s? It's the old school standard ones. That's what I'm looking for. Let's have you show. Da-da-da-da-da. And you, for now, can show. Blueprint. Yeah, why not? You'll actually show like time or something. Cola posters. Interesting. I haven't played around with these. What does this one look like? Throw some text on this guy. A little bit of light. It still has the antenna and the mod symbol. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna remove those. Because if the person doesn't have the mod, it'll just spawn without the mod, and that won't be that big of a deal, you know? Because I want them to work with both of them, so. And like that antenna will disappear too, which is fine. That will stay because that's all vanilla, it looks like. Weapons will stay. The piping will disappear. Oh, we gotta get rid of that control seat. There we go. Outside of that, everything else is vanilla on this guy. Yeah, I think so. I'm kind of tempted to remove this hydrogen tank because that rocket will shoot it. You know, there's gonna be they'll impact, and that might be a bit silly when the base loses its hydrogen generator. Now it won't shoot itself. At least it has a less chance of doing so. Cool. I like it. I like it. We still have like a greeting area to finish up. Oops. Need to like do this area. And fill in some holes apparently. Put some lighting in. You walk in, it isn't pitch black if the thing still has power. Maybe do something to lessen the blockiness in here would be nice. Yeah. Yeah. And then probably change the color on this. Maybe. There we go, quick and dirty barracks, more or less. Just gotta get the greeting area here. Isn't it like a plant? Planters. Yeah, that's what we want. We need planters and we need lights. A few cargo containers. Cargo containers are under the planters box? Really? Huh. Lab equipment. Do. Throw you up here. Maybe not. Okay. Roof needs to be reinforced because that above it is where the turret is, and you know that's what's going to take all of the damage when this is being strafed, to give a chance for the interior to survive its first encounter. The desk parts. I shouldn't played around with this much. Okay. I see how it works. I see how it works. Rid of that box. What else do we want in here? Interior sci-fi wall. Some interior walls in here. On the flat side, maybe. Yeah, it's fine. Need lighting. Interior decoration. Probably the worst. Obviously, it needs an ATSD. How big is this? What in the world? What is this? What? Oh man, what am I looking at? I don't have one. Oh wow. I don't have a walker. I have an ATTE, but I don't have a walker. Yeah. Okay, maybe not. It's like an ATPT, but smaller. Yeah, kind of looks like a pod walker. A little bit, a little bit. That one got me. Wasn't expecting that. Why can't I place you? There you are. Ooh, this roof is way too tall. Let's do some pillars. And some lights. How dark is it really in here? Pretty damn dark. Oh, I don't have, nope. Damn, I don't have any of the things that'll let me actually access those a little bit easier. I will wait on balancing those light sources because those two light sources will do just fine. Actually, can I do it from here? Be the last two lights to place. Let's see. It's gonna be a pain in the butt. Let me do it. It's gonna be a pain in the butt. Yeah, I'll wait until I have the easy access version of that to balance the lights out in here. You, though, you wall need to be not so damn blocky. Maybe make it like a hallway. Put some LCDs next to it. Yeah, I could group the lights too. That's true. I'm so used to using the mods to make it easier to mess with. I don't put lights in here either. Pillars. Do a pillar here, pillar here. Nope. Let's just do two. I'm going in the wrong direction. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Hey, Lucas, what's up, man? How's your day going? Progress has been made. Check this out. Let me show you what's going on. Let me run outside. So, we're getting there. We're getting there. We've got a simple one. This is just the light barracks. Or no, this was like a barracks listening post kind of deal. And then we've got back at the other base, back at the ranch. Where are the other base? Not that. That way. Whee! Okay, we're just gonna we're gonna do this. We've gotten some builds sent in that are actually quite cool. So we've got the big one, which needs a little bit more detail work, and I gotta cut the base off. That one's just about ready to go. I'm not gonna put too much detail into it because I want to keep it kind of simple. We've got, oh, I broke it. Don't look at this. I cut pieces off of this, but this was sent in. Let me pull it out. Show it properly. All right, so here's, and who sent this one in? So this is Tsbg's Imperial Broadcasting Tower. And Tsbg actually put together a bunch of cool stuff. Oh, come on. And my body needs to be here, doesn't it? Make it locked to the gravity. Spawn me. There we go. There it is. So we've got Imperial Broadcasting Tower, which I thought could be fun. Maybe this like broadcasts and sends some text to the player. Who knows? Whatever like scenario. But isn't that cool? Well defended. It's using all vanilla blocks, I believe. I think all of these are, except for a few pieces of detail here and there. But it came out pretty damn well. He did a great job on this. We've also got from the same builder. This has got modded blocks on it. The piping looks great. This one, which looks like it's got plenty of interior turrets. Glass doors don't want to open. I wonder if this thing has lost power, maybe? No, because the turret was... Well, anyways, this one. Got a sweet looking tower at the top. A couple of connection points. This guy, which is like a supply depot. And I love that it's just walls, and then the interior is hollow. Very cool. And then this one, which is pretty different. So overall, and I sent Blinky a message about potentially using his landing platforms. So I'm sure there's a bunch of varieties that I can make out of this. Maybe a mining guild version, since we got the mining guild tie on there. Maybe some imperial versions. Maybe make it a little wider. Maybe cut it in half and double the size. It'd be cool. So yeah, it's coming along. Lots of stuff that could show up in the world space. Neat. I'm gonna jump in this TIE Defender and fly it around. I need a break from building stuff. This actually feels slower, and it should, than the TIE Interceptor. Yeah. Oh yeah, this thing accelerates way faster. Ah, I hate that. There's also a modern interceptor and a modern defender. What I need to do is remove those blueprints from my list, Krieg, so that I'm using the right ones that you've got. What did you call them? They're like HQ or H? 'Cause this is the one that I have for interceptors. I have two different interceptors. And then the missile prototype one from forever ago. They're HQ. Okay. Yeah, the only HQ one I have is the TIE Fighter. Which is the rescale that you did. Does look cool. Yeah. We're gonna do some events in this though. I think we're gonna do some fun dogfighting, get back into it. See where the balance sits. Ah, here we go. Oh, and it just goes. The Hawaiian, thank you so much for the $3 donation. Appreciate it. Thanks for the coffee. It's so twitchy. Up. I was gonna say, why don't the weapons work? They're off, because they're off by default. Yeah, that's what it was. So I look forward to seeing these spawning out of those buildings and whatever else we can get in there coming at players. Ah! All right. Whoop. Now I'm wondering, what else do we have? Do you have a lambda or a sentinel yet? The only lambda that I've been messing around with, we don't have. I have to ask the the creators of these, if we wanted to use them. And I don't know how we would. The problem with the lambda in Space Engineers is the multi-grid. I think this is always the problem. Is that this makes these very easy to destroy if they don't just end up destroying themselves. This is a great looking build though. We did this one. This isn't a perfect one. This one was open at workshop. Let's see. Freddie Heltz made this one. Looks pretty cool. And then we've got this one. Who made this one? Civils. Those are the only two that I have currently subscribed. I thought I saw a new one from Blinky. I know he was remaking some of his stuff a while back. Version 2. With escape system. Okay. Show me. There's a ton of them. But, yeah, the problem is the wings. This. Right there. All the little movie bits right here. I like that this one works, though. You can actually run up the ramp. Everything's there. Not sure if it works in survival. Where is it? There's the button. Ramp comes up. And then which one's the trigger? Trigger for the takeoff. There it is. We should be landed right now. Bring it down. Yeep. All right, takeoff is 7. What's 8 do? Is 8 ramp? The ramp came back down. There's the ramp. Well, this is full burn forward. And I think the problem is ions. It's only ions. So in space, this thing would go, but not, yeah. Also, to make the windows work, they just covered it, so you have to fly in third person. Or use cameras. Yeah, this one needs an update. Because there's small grid glass now, yeah. But it's definitely got the silhouette down, look at that. It's so slow. Actually, it's fast enough. I just have to point down and then use the bottom thrusters. Now we're going. Because it's all hydrogen thrust. And then just rotate. Oh, crap. Oh, yeah, you can't see it from first person. Oh, crap. Nope, nope. Abandoned ship. Abandoned. Oh, this thing would just be eaten right now. I can't get out. Oh, the ramp is really slow. Ah. Oh, there it is. Cool beans. Delete that before the voxels decide to eat it. Accurate-ish. For when it was made. Remember, there was a lot of missing blocks. I don't think I've seen a real updated one. Not like full-on small grid glass and all that jazz. Come back to base. All right, ladies and gents, today is going to probably be a 2-stream day, so if you want to join in on the second one, I don't know what me and Wasted are going to do. We're probably going to do something. Yep. We might play some Ruse today over on Twitch. We were talking about it last night, and that would be fun. If you've never seen that game, it's a pretty crazy real-time strategy title. One of Wasted's favorites. He introduced me to it. It's got some really cool mechanics. So, I will see you all in the next stream next week. Don't know what we're going to be doing. The tabletop streams are on hold right now due to Ek having a baby. So it's going to be a few weeks before he gets back to the YouTube side of things. So don't expect that come this Friday. XCOM will be coming soon. Y'all have a wonderful day. I will see you in the next one. Later, everybody. Some weird music to end on. There it goes.